Hi guys, it's Lisa. Lisa's Crochet. Oh, speaking of which, do you guys see this right here beside me? Look what I got in the mail the other day. Yes, sirree, Bob. Well, I put it, okay, watch guys. I don't know if you can see it. Watch. Does it like light up?
Oh yeah.
See guys? Can you see that guys? Look at me all fancy pants now. I put it in upside down. Because I could hang it, but I put the letters on it upside down. So now I have to fix it. But this came from, remember my last video? When you get a case of beer and yeah. So look at me all fancy pants. With my sign. I got that for free. So there we go, let's shut that off. Anyway, today is September 3rd, 2019, and I'd like to wish all the little kidlets out there a happy first day of school. I'm sure all the parents are happy, but I'm sure the kidlets aren't. Well, I'm sure the kidlets are happy because they want to get back with their friends, right? Until about, you know, then it's all exciting. And then about 3 days later, it's like, I don't want to go to school. So, oh, speaking of which, so Crystal's crocheting stuff. Your two little girls, Lily and Emma. Hi, guys. I know you're probably not watching. But anyway, hope you had a great first day of school. I hope you enjoyed it too, Crystal. So, what am I going to babble on to you guys about today? It's cold. It's like, what does it drop down to at night? Like 9 Celsius. I need a Fahrenheit calendar. But yeah, and so then when you get up, then it starts getting hot again. And it's funny because I'm going to find this picture this picture and post it, maybe if I remember. But I remember sending my two kids are 34 and my daughter's gonna turn 30 in April. Ooh. But anyway, I remember sending my kids off to school. And so it's September in Canada and it's really cold in the morning because they were catching the bus at 7:30. I think kids now catch the bus later. But anyway, so 7:30 in the morning is really cold. So I remember, back to school clothes shopping, and I'd get, all the warm fuzzy, and the corduroy pants and the sweaters. So I'd send them off to school, and by noon, it's hot as balls here. So here I am out in my bikini in my swimming pool, floating around in my bikini, and the poor kids, they're trekking up because they got to go down the road to catch the bus. So they're like, oh, they got their, their big sweaters on and their corduroy pants or their corduroy dress, big sweater, and backpacks bigger than they are. And they're their lunch pail, and they're walking up, and there's Mom, la 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 la, in her bikini in the swimming pool. Poor kids. And I never learned because the next day, instead of layering, like I don't know why I couldn't grasp the fact of maybe you want to layer your kids up, Lisa. Put them in a little t-shirt and shorts, or send them with a little t-shirt and shorts. So by at the end of the school day, they could change into that and come home and not. But their poor little, up the hill, and it's a hill they gotta climb, and they're hot as balls. But anyway, and it's funny because I saw a picture on Facebook, which is exactly me. So hopefully I find it again, and I'll put it at the end. But anyway, I'm here to brag to you guys. I don't know if you can see behind me. Has anybody been looking behind me? Look, guys, look what Lisa made. Yes, sirree, Bob. I made, of course, Crystal Bag-A-Day Crochet, her tutorial. And this is called the Toddler Sailor Dress. Ta-da! Now, okay, so I have to do something with this. I just stuck on this bow, right? But I gotta fix it because what she does is she takes a hair clip that has a bow pre-made, but I couldn't find one at the dollar store. But and she clips it on. So this is just my little Jimmy up. And she does 5 buttons. So here's the question, guys. Now, I didn't exactly, I don't know what happened to me. When I was doing the buttons, you know, and I tried to do them evenly, but now I'm off because this has one, you know, like 4 or 5 rows. But then when okay, I'm like the rest of you, I hate sewing with a passion. But I did the sewing of the buttons. But I'm supposed to have another button, but if I put it here, like she does, like not on the white, because, you know, but I've only got so many rows. And I think if I plunk a button here, well, I can't do it. I can't hold it and show you at the same time. Do you see how, do you guys see the measurement? Can they see that?
Kinda.
Do I need to come up closer?
There.
There. Do you see how? Oh, there you go. Yeah, so anyway. So I'm not sure. Steven says, yes, I need the button. I'm 2 reasons. I think it's, and I'm not pulling these off. No, I'm not, guys. No, I'm not. 2 reasons. I think it's going to be too close, and I really don't want to go into the white, and I think if I put it in this blue, then it'll be too far down, and it'll kind of look stupid there. On the white, I don't know. It needs to be on the blue. I don't know. I still haven't decided yet. I don't know. And I'm lazy. I don't want to do another button. Like, I'm sorry, but putting that little thin, you know, sewing thread through the needle, and it's dark in here, and I'm sitting at the table. I did it. I couldn't believe I got it through. All 4 times I got it through. Excuse me. But anyway, you tell me in the comments below, leave it or do the damn button. But here we are. Here is my, it's called, did I tell you guys? Crystal Bag-A-Day Crochet Toddler Sailor Dress tutorial number 403. And like all her other pattern sheet, you can buy the not recipe. Why do I keep saying recipe? You can buy the pattern from her. So here's the back. I forgot to show you guys the back. Look, guys. Can you see it? The whole thing?
Yep.
So, and I'll tell you a little bit about this. So there, I need to, yeah, they're kind of there. They need to come out a bit. Can you see that, guys? Yeah, it needs to be. Because I was working with it, right? And I had it all crumpled up in my lap. But there. So, okay, when I first found Crystal, this was the dress that I wanted to make from the very start. Oh, and I did the arms. Ha ha. Well, and the arms, I think, you know, when you do one arm and then you do a second arm, I have troubles with that, but I think I matched out. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. Can you get this, guys? Is everybody seeing this? Are you guys seeing this dress I made? Okay, I get excited about things. Okay, so, look at me. I'm pretty. Okay, this button is a little wonked up. But look, guys, I'm so proud of myself. So here's the story behind this. If you go back in the beginning of my videos, okay, oh, and actually, wait a minute. I have to celebrate celebrate with you because I started in January my crochet journey, correct? And this is September, so January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. This is my 8-month birthday for crochet. But anyway, in the beginning when I first learned, remember, go back guys, I started with slippers, then I started on hats, and then I got into Crystal's baby dresses, and I will link the link below in case you guys missed it. All the baby dresses I made, which were fantastic and beautiful if I don't say so myself. I'm in love with them. And then I went down, started doing all that other stuff, right? So, like I said in the beginning, I always wanted to do that dress. As soon as I saw it, I had to do it. So, drove the 45 minutes to go to Michael's to find the yarn that she used. And she used Caron Simply Soft. Hence, go back to my videos when I went and did my first shopping haul and I bought all the Caron Simply Soft. Well, all that they had at Michael's where I live, which was hardly anything. So I needed to find navy blue in the Caron Simply Soft. My Michael's didn't have it. Neither did the Walmart. So I bought Caron Kindness in dark navy. Or yeah, maybe it was navy or something in the Caron Simply Soft, right? It was navy or I forget now because I couldn't find it. So anyway, I got the Caron Kindness. Well, I do not like this at all. First of all, it's rough to feel. Second of all, in the beginning, I started to make this dress. Look, everybody, I started to make this dress. And somewhere along the line, I goofed up. So I tried to frog it. Well, this yarn, how do I explain it? It like burns into the other yarn. It was a nightmare. I couldn't, look, I had to cut it. Because what do you call it when it like burns into something? Like it melted. It literally melted into my stitches. I couldn't undo it. I had to cut it. So, and forever, every time I went to find the Caron Simply Soft, couldn't find it. But then, so now you guys saw my haul of my paint box yarns, and that's when, oh yeah, can you hand me the label? Oh, can you hand me a ball, honey? Then the white one too, please. So that's what I made this dress out of. I made it out of the paint box yarns. He's getting it. Yarn. Okay, and she used a 4.25 millimeter hook. I don't have that, so I used a 4.5 millimeter hook. And yeah, so this is what I used. The Simply Aran, and there's no color on it. Color 240, what was this called? I don't know. Paint box yarns in the color 240. It's like blue or something. Well, it's blue. But anyway, and the white. So that's what I made that puppy with. But anyway, so I'm going along. And I'm making the dress. And I'm going, yeah, because this is easy peasy. Well, you know, things happen for a reason. Like they say, things happen for a reason. Okay, so I would have never been able to do this dress back when I wanted to. Even though this is strictly like double crochet, chain one, double crochet, you just double crochet. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, right? Not when you get to the collar. What happens? Oh, and this is obviously one of her because I love you, Crystal, and don't hate on me because I'm going to say this. It's not a negativity against Crystal. I love Crystal. She taught me how to crochet. She continues to teach me how to crochet. But this is obviously one of her beginning videos because she goes off screen when she's doing it. So during the collar, I had to do, oh man, I had to do some, I had to do something. Maybe I had to do a triple crochet. I don't know. I had to do something. And because she went off screen a bit, I'm like trying to, what is she doing up there? Is that 3 loops? Is that, yeah. So back in the beginning, when I wanted to make this, I couldn't have made it anyway, regardless of the fact that I could not find the yarn that I wanted to make it in. So things happen for a reason. And then what else happened? What else happened during this video? Oh yeah, somewhere in the collar, in the second stripe, in the collar, I only had 38 stitches, not 40. And in the third, I only had 42, not 44. But hey, it still worked out. I did it. And then when I went to the fourth blue, she kind of left me again. That's my notes. What does that mean? She kind of left me again. But anyway, I did it. So yeah, there was something happening here that when I was new, I would not have been able to do it. So that's my story. But I'm excited. And I was saying to Stephen, I go, things like this, oh my God, now I know why homemade things are so expensive. Because by the time I was finished with this dress, I think I loved all her other dresses. This one, to me, well, it was super easy. Man, maybe if I did it again, I'd do it. I'd know. But then I got to sew on all these buttons. I think it's the sewing part, that we all... Ugh. So I don't know if I'll ever make this again. Because at the time, when I was making this part of it, I'm going, oh, I love this stitch. It's all double crochet. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of them. I'm gonna make red and white, and green and white, and purple and white, and blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna make 1,000 of these. But by the time, and then, oh yeah, and then again, I forget that this thing grows. Like, look how big it is. So I had to do like 159 double crochets for X amount of rows. You know, I'm zipping along zippity-doo-dah day. Yeah, so I don't know. So by the time I was done with this dress, I'm like, I want to charge $300 for this dress. I've yet to sell anything. That I would love to sell something, but I'm always afraid that my work is going to fall apart or something. I mean, I do sew in the ends, but I'm just afraid. I'm afraid. So I don't know, what would you charge for something like this? Like, I don't know. I know you're supposed to take the cost of your yarn, and then your time, and people say 2 different things. You take the cost of your yarn, like Durab Creations, Nicole, I think her name's Nicole, from Durab Creations. She lives in Alberta. She was saying she takes her cost of her yarn, and it's either 2 or 3 times that. And then, you know, I'd have to take in the cost of the ribbon and the buttons, and I don't know. And not that I'm going to be selling it because I don't know. Speaking of which, speaking of Alberta, my son and his wife came to visit me on Saturday. We went fishing, and then we came back with hamburgers and French fries. And they slept out in the tent. And, yeah, because he's moving. He's the one that's 34. He'll be 35 in December. Yeah, that was scary. Oh, my God. I was a bartender before. And I remember when my son turned 19 and came into the bar. That was freaky. If you're a parent and your kid turns 19 and walks into your bar... Not my bar, but I bartended at this bar, right? That is some freaky stuff. That's freaky. But anyway, what was my point of that? Oh yeah, so he's moving He's moving to Alberta, Calgary, Alberta. Yep, he is in October. And he was telling me that my daughter, who's going to be turning 30 in April, she's getting married in May. He told, my son said, oh, do you know that, that they're going to, might be moving to, either California or the UK? No, she did not tell me this. What the hell? My son and his wife are not going to have children. My daughter is going to have children. What am I going to do in Ontario, Canada, when my daughter and her husband have children living in the UK? Are you kidding me? Anyway, that's a whole new story. I haven't asked her yet. I'm breathing, but it was a very emotional moment for me. Yeah. I've been dying to have grandchildren. Anyway. Okay. This is my big story of the day. Look at that, guys. I'm all fancy pants now. Woohoo! Look at me. If I get another one, guys, I'll send it to you. Let me know. I got another one of those things to fill out. If I get another one, I'll let you know in another video if I get it. Okay. So have fun. Oh, it's 3:15. I think the kids will be coming home from school soon. But by the time I upload this, they'll be home and they'll have had their supper. And they are probably crashed on the couch, tired from their very first exciting day of school. So bye-bye. Love you all. Anything else? Anything else? Quick. Oh, Kimber. I keep wanting to call you Kimber Ann. Kim's Crochet and Knits. She hasn't already uploaded it. She is going to be making yarn bowls, guys. So head on over to Kim's page and check it out. And Crystal from Crystal's Crochet and Stuff, I hope you got your stinky sweater done. I love that. I can't help but laugh. She keeps talking about, well, not that she keeps talking about it, but her and this poor stinky sweater that she's got to make. I feel so bad. And you know what I was thinking? You have to. You know, behind you, when you tape, you have the desk, right? And then I see Lily's box because she's marked Lily. But you got a big wall there. So I think what you should do is hang your stinky sweater up on the wall. You know, get it framed or something. Anyway, that's my story. I'm probably like 1,000 billion minutes way overboard. Okay. Crochet on, guys. Love ya.